Intoxication can impair judgment of the people who takes the drugs because it can be risky behavior, and it also related to their health issues, and it can be do crimes under the guidance of someone else, and it can be such kind of accidents and road accidents and car
It
burn
can
and
cause.
drowning the car into the river, and there are also domestic, and they can lose their mind by the drugs, and there are so many things which is related, and if we talk about the government should open the such kind of rehab for these pupils, and do their work, and for their सुधारने के लिए
If we talk
to prevent from the
if we
drugs.
talk about intoxication about women, so there are many women who take smokes for show for they show that I am cool.
We have seen so many.
They compare itself
So many
from
teenagers
men.
who's making
They
drink hookah.
There are so many old women. They take small hookah and they drink every time. They take it and they sit on road and drink it every time.
I'm not saying about old women and aged women. I'm talking about
I also did in my childhood.
Young girls. Okay.
They compare themselves. They compare itself from men.
You are
And
type
it
also.
shows that I can do all who a man can.
Okay. You are saying young girls are intoxicating because they compare themselves with man. That if man is taking, I can also take it. There is nothing wrong in that. Okay. If they are dying, if they are jumping in the well, I should also try.
Women is also working.
They always talk about the feminism.
Okay.
I have
This is the question of feminism.
We are talking about that changing the tires, and when we are talking about the labor work, they are also taking the back step. No, I am.
No, but we have seen so many women. They are working.
There is nothing for everyone because everyone thinks that this is very cool things for us, and that's why so many people kept the alcohol in our house also. And two of my society's friend, they are like they asked me for night stay from with them, and they said to me that are you
Let's have kitty
are you
party.
drinking? I said no. Sir, what's happened? Why are you not drinking? So you can come, and they offered me drink, and I said sorry, thank you. And I
I
just,
think
You have very great friends. They are offering you.
no.
I think a bottle of alcohol should be
No.
in houses.
I don't
Because
like
Okay, she is making a point. A bottle of alcohol must be in every house. Yes, beta. What do you want to say?
I can
She is giving example. Yes, beta.
I can give an example of my father. My father always. My father.
Please, let her speak.
Alcohol, this is brandy.
My father.
Brandy is
My father.
brandy
Yes,
is
yes. She is right. She is making a point. Basically, it's not brandy.
brandy.
It's not brandy. It's brandy.
More experience. More experience than you.
My father always has a bottle of alcohol because in winter my father takes two small
Sips. Okay. Dhakkan.
My father takes two small
Cups.
sips, two small
Pegs.
You can say sips. Two
I
sips.
also take
two
last
sips
month
with
Ma'am has tried.
My experience. How was the taste?
We are discussing on that. They are
he takes two sips with the hot water, and it is very useful for winter, and children should have. It is when we take these things this type who my father takes, it is not harmful for children. Children should take this.
Okay.
So
And
you
we
also
must-
children should take alcohol.
She is also offering.
Okay, she is also with her. Yes, beta.
No, sir.
It is good for our digestive system,
Yeah.
not like
Okay.
one glass.
Yes, yes.
It's for
If
the
we talk about
Small amount.
if we
Small quantity.
Half cup is not
if we talk about the
When the
red
winter is
it is
increased,
also
at that
helpful in
time-
our skin glowing. If we take it in very small quantity.
It's good.
It is very important for girls.
Okay, ma'am is making a point. If you want to glow your skin, you must take brandy.
we can
And and the advisor is ma'am. Ma'am is responsible for it.
We live in India. I'm making a point here.
Ma'am, that's why you are very glowing. That is the reason.
Clap for her.
That is the only reason. Now we have got the secret of your beauty.
Sir, I'm visible by birth.
Okay.
we
Guys,
can
guys.
we can
We
drink
come
water.
from my father.
Oh, yes.
Guys, I'm making a point here. Some of the guys are thinking if we're taking alcohol in a small quantity, that's good for our digestion system. And we live in India. We have heard about there is a lot of Ayurvedic medicines. There is a lot of Ayurvedic, and we just heard about the Indians people are more live than Americans, more live than Russian peoples. Because if you're talking about they are always taking the alcohol and they died at the age of 60. But the Indian peoples are live more than 80 years or 85 years in the past days. But right now you can see they died at the age of 65, they died at the age of 54 and 55. Because the reason is the blood pressure is low and the blood pressure is high and they got the heart attack. So alcohol is very bad, and even a single cigarette is very bad for your health. So how can you stop just taking? Always take the fruits and always take the kind of water or stay hydrated and just skip these kind of parts.
Okay, can we give chance to Bhumika? Yes, beta Bhumika, what's your point? Speak, good girl.
So my father is not having to drink and every day
Mhm.
to drink. But I saw my uncle, he drink every day in his shop.
Mhm.
But his wife go anywhere, so he think it is a golden chance to drink in home. So he asked my father, so you come and we enjoy.
Okay. Some man is calling another man behind the wife. Okay, yes, beta. Priyanka, speak. What's your point, beta?
Sir, my father is compounder and my father always say कि अगर तुम मतलब ड्रीम को दवा की तरह लो तो वो मतलब
It is useful for you.
It is
Useful for you.
for you
Hmm.
and it is good for our body.
Hmm.
But always see the younger
Hmm. Good.
taking
Hmm.
the drink
Hmm.
and alcohol,
Hmm.
anything.
Hmm. Good try. Yes, anybody else wants to make a point?
Bollywood film and South Indian film also shows that a hero is taking in film a hero is smoking and drinking and people who is watching that film she take it in a cool way.
Okay, so you are saying people are inspired and influenced by the movies.
When hero is smoking on the screen, in the corner is
A very short, small line is written. This is injurious to health. Okay, yes, good. Tannu, what will you say?
Mukesh is also
Mukesh. Yes, when we go to theatre, we can see Mukesh. Yes, better Tannu.
When the people feel regret and bad, they do club and they overdrink too much. And she says, I'm very sad. My life is
Waste.
waste. And she was impressed. And they give example and they only want drink, and he sorry he want to drink, but they मतलब वो मतलब वो कह के कि मतलब इसका yes excuses, they give excuses and they want they do drink.
Okay, she is making a point that there are so many people when they have breakup, they just want to have breakup party, and that is the best source of like losing and just to forget your ex and all the things. Okay, so have you ever tried to forget your ex? Says it's too personal. Don't discuss here. There are so many points we can discuss about. You haven't discussed about domestic violence. You must discuss about
Actually,
it.
I have a family friend. He's lived in Gwalior.
Mhm.
He is very used to alcohol, drink alcohol, and like such a state, he becomes a blind,
Mhm.
and after that, he continues his drinking. And everyone in his family is suffering from money, from job, and he has 2 kids also, and 2 girl child, and every time his wife is suffering for money, and every time he beat her, and abusing her, and such a very big issue in his family. And every time we are always trying to, everything is good for him, and मतलब सब कुछ ठीक हो जाए,
Everything must be good.
everything must be good, but he don't want to,
He doesn't want to
he
quit.
doesn't want to care about him or his family.
Okay, you are saying people love it the most. The most adorable thing is alcohol. Once they taste, they never quit.
We are good, but
In the family, sir.
And when student fail in their exam and some kind of he want to give any national exam and he can't crack it, he feel very depressed, and he overcome from the depression. He student have the misconception that after drinking he overcome the depression. He thought that he after drinking he enter in another world and he overcome the depression, but it can reduce their depression, but it harms very bad in their under
Inwardly.
inwardly. It's very hard.
It may be because of parents, because parents should be pay attention to their childs who did this type of things in life, and the parents should take care of their child, and they what they are doing, and what they eat, and what they which type of friendship they have, because parents can change the life of the child, and they can turn into the human, and they can turn into the bad human. It's only depend on their parents.
Parents always say that we can just invest money on you, but we parents have to understand that their child wants their mentally attention. The parents should support him mentally.
yes, this is it.
Anybody else has a point they want to make? Vishal, do you want to make? Okay, yes, Smith, please.
So if you see a teenager and some kind of young guy who is taking the drugs and who is taking this kind of very bad things, so we have to discuss their family, and we have to give the example. And I have also the experience from my family. My uncle is always taking the alcohol and some kind of marijuana. So it's very bad. He always beat her wife, and the children. My brother is also suffering from these kind of things, and he's very depressed from father. So if you see, the alcohol is in their family, and even the cigarettes and kind of small things also in their family. If we do taking in a small quantity, after we taking in a big quantity, because we are human being, we have to experience and we doing some practical things. because we are always curious about the bad, big things and very bad things. So that's it.
What should we do for the control the intoxication? Government should run the rehab centers and
rehab
work on the better facilities, better medical facilities to the and law enforcement and to running the campaign in the schools,
Yes.
also schools, because if provide the awareness about this type of drugs and alcohol to the childs, and they I think they will understand and they will work on it, and they will understand this is the bad thing, and this is also harmful to their health.
Alcohol is a
Good, beta.
And sir, one thing government should do
alcohol is the
is
cause of all misunderstanding of
Misunderstanding of family.
and sir, one thing government should do in India, like when I saw a web series, I saw that in that web series, the country provide a license for young girls that who is 18 plus
Who is 18 plus.
who can made the license and can drink, and below the
We already have such kind of rules in our country, but these are not being followed.
I don't think so. The real age of drinking is 18. It's a 22. And
Actually, it differs state. It differs state to state. It differs state to state.
The manner like when we went to the bar and we want to buy alcohol, that we have to show the license that we are 18 plus, we can buy the alcohol.
Okay, you are saying if we really want to serve or sell the alcohol, there must be a proper place. You must not sell anywhere on the road, because if you see the Ballabgarh, at every road,
but
we can.
but this rule cannot change the situation of the country.
But people are enjoying. What's wrong in that?
So people are not
They have
shy
fun.
in front of everyone to drink. When I went to Jim Corbett last time, there are 2 or 3 of friends of my husband. They are drink alcohol in front of me, sir, and they didn't shy actually.
Because they are drinking in front of their wife. That's why they are not
Yeah,
feeling
sir,
shy.
Actually, and that
They are-
and
they
his
are-
wife
Is
told
also
her-
joining.
Told her, why are you not put in ice cubes?
Okay.
And he asked me, are you?
Okay, will you try?
No, sir. Actually, my husband and I.
Okay. You don't drink.
Yeah,
Yes, anybody else wants to make? Beta?
All that intoxication,
Intoxication.
intoxication is harmful for human beings.
Okay. Yes, beta, we have.
Always my uncle take drugs, but my uncle told you do not take you do not use drugs. But my uncle always drugs हमसे मना करते थे.
Okay. He denies us, but he takes.
Yes sir.
And nowadays women support his man in every way. Like if a man drink, he take him namkeen, like.
Okay. She serves namkeen.
If a man take cigarette, he take him
Matchbox.
He take sponge box and he take him namkeen again.
Okay. You are saying a woman is serving husband matchbox, ashtray, huh? Huh?
And
Lemon.
when he's taking alcohol, he took ice for him.
I saw a social media video where a girl come from her hostel and her father serve her water, and there is also water for her father. He takes a water and the girl is chess.
Chess. Okay. Because she is habitual to it.
they are giving
Sir,
to the
he
boss.
know all about, but he is not speaking.
No, ma'am, I am giving points to all of you, and
No need to your price. No need to your price.
The more you use, the more you experience.
Gurudev, speaking very well, the more you use.
Please say something by your mouth.
We want to say your points.
Yes, Prakash, do you want to say something?
Our experience, थोड़ा सा
That is your experience
What is the
about this.
percentage of men or women consuming alcohol in India?
We have no idea.
Actually,
We can say 50% more.
No.
actually,
Okay, let's see the data. What is the data?
actually, in earlier times, 0.7% women are consuming tobacco, something kind of this product. But nowadays, it increased 2.2%, and the man ratio is 35%. That's the time ratio, and in futures they rose.
It will rise.
It will rise, and this is very critical situation for every Indian.
Because woman has become a worker.
Yeah, actually,
And,
women's now earlier times.
I have a question. What's wrong in that? If a woman is drinking, she also wants freedom. You want to enjoy. She also wants to enjoy.
Yes, the earlier times women kept in one house, but nowadays woman or a girl out from their house and also earning some money income, and it is it using as a freely, and they consuming some kind of things that for same as they overcome their depressions, also their anxiety.
Actually, nowadays women are also working now, so there is a problem with women also because they are also suffering from anxiety and hypertension. That's why I think they are also consuming alcohol.
But the number of women smaller than the number of men who consuming this.
But the ratio is increasing.
Actually, they are sharing with each
But it
other.
always,
Different
it always less than men.
So when I work in a Noida Center 138, there is a lot of women who are taking the cigarettes and marijuana.
Yes, in Gurgaon.
In Noida, Gurgaon, it's common. You will find girls at every tea seller. They are smoking.
They just taking the cigarettes and they always offering.
What is marijuana? I can't understand what is marijuana.
Marijuana is like the bhang, the ganja, what you would say, and it's very bad for your mind and for your mental health.
Also, the farmer are growing indigo because of they earning lot of money for there, and they not grow like juices products or who's helpful for health. They not grow, but they grow indigo, and they earn much money from that thing. Also, government support and they deserve and they
Support.
they support the people who growing the indigo.
Indigo is like a people something.
And sir, cigarette is also can be shield for Indian